Title: Crossroads of the Heart. In the sleepy town of Willowbrook, nestled between sprawling hills and a shimmering lake, life moved at a gentle pace. Everyone knew everyone else, and secrets were rare. The O'Connor brothers, Liam and Aidan, were the town's golden boys. Tall, charming, and strikingly handsome, they were as inseparable as they were different. Liam, the elder by 3 years, was steady and dependable. He worked as a carpenter, crafting furniture that became the pride of the town's residents. Aidan, on the other hand, was the dreamer. A talented musician with a voice that could melt hearts, he spent his evenings performing at the local cafe, enchanting audiences with his songs. Their lives were simple and content until the day she arrived. Clara Bennett was a whirlwind of light and laughter. She moved to Willowbrook to escape the noise of the city, bringing with her an air of mystery and a smile that seemed to hide stories untold. Her arrival caused a stir, and it wasn't long before the brothers found themselves drawn to her. Liam first met Clara at the general store. She was struggling with a heavy box of supplies when he stepped in to help. "Thank you," she said, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "I don't know what I would have done without you." "Happy to help," Liam replied, his voice warm. "I'm Liam O'Connor." "Clara Bennett," she said, extending her hand. "Nice to meet you, Liam." Their hands touched briefly, and Liam felt a spark he couldn't ignore. Over the following weeks, he found reasons to visit Clara's cottage, helping with repairs and sharing quiet conversations. Clara appreciated his kindness and admired his strength, but her heart was still a mystery to him. Aidan's first encounter with Clara was entirely different. He saw her at the cafe one evening, sitting alone by the window. Something about her captivated him, and he couldn't resist introducing himself. "Hi," he said, strumming his guitar as he approached her table. "I'm Aidan. Mind if I play you a song?" Clara looked up, surprised but intrigued. "I'd like that," she said. Aidan's fingers danced over the strings, and his voice filled the room with a melody so beautiful it brought tears to Clara's eyes. When the song ended, she clapped softly, a radiant smile lighting up her face. "That was amazing," she said. "You have a gift." "Thank you," Aidan replied, his heart pounding. "Maybe I could write a song for you someday." Clara laughed, and for a moment, the world around them faded away. As weeks turned into months, both brothers grew closer to Clara, each unaware of the other's feelings. Liam admired her resilience and the way she found joy in simple things. Aidan was drawn to her passion for life and her ability to see beauty in the world. Clara, for her part, was torn. She cherished Liam's quiet strength and Aidan's vibrant spirit. Both brothers brought something unique into her life, and choosing between them seemed impossible. The tension reached its peak on a crisp autumn evening. The town was hosting its annual harvest festival, and the air was filled with laughter and the scent of pumpkin pie. Clara arrived, looking stunning in a deep green dress that matched her eyes. Both Liam and Aidan found themselves gravitating toward her, each determined to win her heart. As the evening wore on, Clara sensed the unspoken rivalry between the brothers. She cared deeply for both of them, but she knew she couldn't keep stringing them along. It was time to make a decision. The next morning, Clara invited Liam and Aidan to her cottage. They arrived, curious and apprehensive, and she greeted them with a nervous smile. "I need to talk to you," she said, leading them to her cozy living room. "This isn't easy for me, but I have to be honest." She took a deep breath before continuing. "You both mean so much to me, but I can't choose between you. It's not fair to any of us." The brothers exchanged a glance, their expressions a mix of relief and sadness. They had always shared everything, but they realized that some things couldn't be divided. "We understand," Liam said, his voice steady. We just want you to be happy. Aiden nodded. You're an incredible person, Clara. No matter what happens, we'll always care about you. Tears welled in Clara's eyes. Thank you. That means more than you know. In the days that followed, the brothers focused on rebuilding their bond. They agreed that their relationship as siblings was too important to jeopardize over love. Clara, meanwhile, decided to stay in Willowbrook, finding joy in the friendships she had built and the peaceful life she had created. Over time, the pain of unfulfilled love faded, replaced by a deep mutual respect. The O'Connor brothers and Clara remained close, their lives intertwined in a way that defied convention but brought them all a sense of belonging. In the end, love took many forms, and they discovered that sometimes the greatest love of all is the one that binds family and friends together.